gentlemen, I welcome you to this special evening hosted by Madras Anchorage Round Table 100 in association with MakeMyChairs.com to pay a tribute to a very special superhero. Yes, we'd like to specially welcome and thank our chairman, MART 100, Table Rajesh, and First Lady, Mrs. Neetu, for being here. We also would like to specially welcome today our chief guest and guest of honor, Area Chairman elect of Area 2, Tabler, Santosh Raj. A special welcome to both of them. Also, I think a good event like this deserves a big round of applause. Exactly where I was heading. Thank you. You're genius. You got it right. So, can we have some nice positive energy in the room so we can put our hands together, feel happy, you feel young, you feel good. Let's have good vibes in the room because I think an event like this definitely was not easy to have brought it here to this level. A lot of hard work has gone by a lot of people sitting here, and we're doing all this for a very good cause. So please note that, and please keep the applause rolling throughout the event. Thank you. With that, first things first, let us invoke the presence of God in today's program, and thereby let there be light. And there's a beautiful, pretty, shiny looking lamp next to me. So let's light it up and bring some light into our lives as well. So I kindly request the following dignitaries to please join here and light the Kuttuvalakku. I'd like to invite first and foremost a chief guest and guest of honor today, Area Chairman elect, Tabler Santosh Raj, to please join us with a big round of applause for the gentleman, please. Pleasure and pride in introducing ourselves as a proud member of Round Table India. We are an organization of non-political young men aged between the group of 18 to 40 years. Round Table India's aim is to promote service, fellowship and goodwill in national affairs. It is one of the few organizations in our country which is a zero overhead organization, which means that all the funds raised by us are used for charity purposes only. Roundtable India, with its foundation in Chennai, Madras, which was formed in the year 1957, and today there are about 350 table members, all India having an elite and exclusive membership, over 6,000 of them in the club. Well, Roundtable India's long-term project is Freedom Through Education, where we strive to improve the lives of underprivileged children by providing education, scholarship, and supporting school infrastructure like classrooms, furniture, and playgrounds. Apart from this, we also carry out many social service and community service activities focusing on improvement of sanitation, health, nutrition, and providing basic amenities to the needy. We've always come forward whenever there has been a calamity in the country, whether it was the Bhuj earthquake or the Assam flood, the Kargil war, the tsunami, or even the recent pandemic. In all these cases, we have raised huge funds and have personally carried out relief work at the scene of disaster. Madras Anchorage Round Table 100, MART 100 as we call it, ladies and gentlemen, is an active member of Roundtable India and was chartered in the year 1989. We have in line with our national initiative of freedom through education and service through fellowship. Through this, we've supported and built school infrastructure in more than 40 classrooms in and around Chennai over these years. I think this deserves a good round of applause. I'm going to be saying some very wonderful things, so please keep it rolling. We've touched the lives of more than 50,000 plus children in various schools. We are an active member during the COVID pandemic, supporting various government hospitals, old age homes, NGOs, and needy people amongst others. Some MART 100's key initiatives include Hearts 100 program, wherein we sponsor heart surgeries for underprivileged children every year. Dialysis 100, wherein we sponsor 100 dialysis a year for underprivileged children, amongst others. All these have been possible through the dedication and passion of our members, past and present, and of course through various contributions from our well-wishers and by our various fundraising programs. So can we give them a collective applause for all the wonderful things that have been done and what we are yet to do. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the dignitaries on and off dais, and all of them present here. It gives me immense pleasure to stand here in front of you as chairman of MART 100 and welcome you all wholeheartedly to show our vision and to show our vision for the year towards Round Table India. Since I was taking the mantle of chairmanship of this prestigious club called MART 100, I was looking for inspiration which could drive me and fellow tablers to do something unique for the society and to support and fulfill objectives of Round Table India. And inspiration which fuels the freedom through education drive. So one person, instantly who comes to my mind is this superhero, who is also known as Missile Man of India, People's President, who has inspired millions of young minds to dream and fly. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the tribute to a superhero.
We'll wait for the ignition of the S200 solid star pump booster.
3, 2, 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2,
S200 ignited,
plus 3,
vehicle liftoff.
plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8,
normal.
plus 9, plus 10 seconds.
Just heard the announcement, liftoff.
Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 and was raised in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He came from a financially poor background. His father was a boat owner and his mother was a homemaker. He completed his schooling from Rameshwaram Elementary School. In 1954, after graduating in physics from St. Joseph's College in Tiruchirappalli, he moved to Madras Institute of Technology in 1955 to study aerospace engineering. He was a simple man who owned a few possessions that included a simple coat, a lungi, a beloved veena, and a collection of books. Dr. Kalam emerged as a great team leader and a technologist par excellence in his scientific career. From 1963 to 1980, his career was spent in space research with the founding of India's space program by Vikram Sarabhai under the Indian Committee for Space Research, which became ISRO. Dr. Kalam was the project director when India's first satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3, which successfully deployed the Rohini satellite in near-Earth orbit in July 1980, which propelled India into a select band of countries with rocket launching capabilities. The launch of Prithvi missile on 25th February 1988 was a historical moment for our country. It was not only a surface-to-surface missile, but was a basic module for the coming future. The launch of Prithvi thundered our neighboring countries, and as a result, Western countries banned the supply of such useful materials for missile program but couldn't stop India. Under Kalam's guidance, the self-dependency of India and innovation of missile disturbed all the nations. His sincere endeavor for making India self-reliant in defense and space research earned him the title of Missile Man of India. Such an inspiring personality with great vision, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam went on to receive 7 honorary doctorates from 40 universities. The Government of India honored him with the Padma Bhushan in 1981 and the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and then proudly declared the Bharat Ratna in the year 1997 for his work with ISRO and DRDO and his role as a scientific advisor to the government. Kalam served as the 11th President of India, succeeding K.R. Narayanan in 2002. By assuming his duties, he became Supreme Commander of Army, Navy and Air Force. It's all due to his sheer effort and contribution he earned the title of People's President. Apart from all these achievements and his contribution to India, he had a big heart for the children of India, which made him an extraordinary gentleman. His love of kids was unconditional. After his lectures, he would break the barricades and interact with the children.
Why bio?
I am interested in biology and
Biology, or you want to become a doctor?
my ambition is to become, I want to study more on aerospace engineering.
You are become a life scientist, right?
Yes.
Very good girl. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். மிக்க நன்றி இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை கவர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறதுக்கு. மெட்ராஸ் ஆங்கரேஜ் ரவுண்ட் டேபிள் 100 ரவுண்ட் டேபிள் இந்தியாவுடைய ஒரு மார்க்கமானது சென்னையில் இன்னைக்கு 1000 சேர்ஸ் ஸ்டடி டெஸ்க்ஸ் எஃப்டிஇ ஸ்கூல், அதாவது ஃப்ரீடம் த்ரூ எஜுகேஷன் சொல்லி ரவுண்ட் டேபிள் இந்தியானந்து நாங்கள் கட்டி கொடுத்துருக்கிற ஸ்கூலுடைய பள்ளி மாணவர்களுக்கு டொனேஷனாக 1000 சேர்ஸ் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு முன் வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. டெஃபினட்டாக இந்த லாக்டவுன் டைமில் பசங்க வீட்டிலேருந்து படிக்கிறதுக்கு இது மிகவும் உதவியாக இருக்கும். இது எங்களுக்கு இந்த வருஷம் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ப்ராஜெக்ட். அதுக்கு எங்களுடைய சேர்மன் ராஜேஷுக்கு மனமார்ந்த நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். இது பேன் இண்டியா டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் நடக்க போகுது. அதாவது எல்லா சிட்டிலையுமே இருக்கிற ஃப்ரீடம் த்ரூ எஜுகேஷன் ஸ்கூல்ஸுக்கு 9th 10th and 11th 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு டாப்பர்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லி செலக்ட் பண்ணி அவங்களுக்கு டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் நாங்கள் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் எல்லாரும் இங்கே வந்ததுக்கு மிக்க நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ.
Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So we wanted to do something unique to commemorate his visions and his ideas for India and education. His love for children was unparalleled, and his always he used to push children to learn and educate themselves. So this is our initiative to help the students during the pandemic to study well, and as much as support we can give. So I thank MakeMyChairs.com MD to come forward and donate 1,000 study chairs. So these chairs are ergonomically designed and of the best quality. We are trying to give to students so they can have a comfortable seating and a right posture to sit and study at their home. Thank you.
So I thank Round Table MART 100 and Round Table India for giving us this opportunity to donate this 1,000 chairs on the vision of late APJ Abdul Kalam.